Hi, I'm Kim,
I'm Karen.
and this is No Filter Career Advice.
We got a good one today.
Yeah, we're super excited about this
Super
one.
geeks.
Okay, so we thought we needed to write a blog about networking, and my first thought was, oh my god, networking. I hate networking. Oh, I have to go to a networking event.
Ooh.
And so I'm a total extrovert, but even I used to think about networking as oh god, I gotta go meet all these people that I don't know, and that spend all this time and whatever. But we think that we have kind of put together some points here that are really going to help you appreciate what networking is and kind of take a little bit of the fear out of
and dismiss some of the myths. I think is key. And remember, everything is on our blog. Everything that we talk about in these little videos are all written down on our blog, and lots of suggestions that you can walk
and lots
through.
more. Yeah, we're gonna
for sure.
We're gonna keep it smooth here. So first of all, we're gonna talk about what's networking, why do I need one, how do I start a network, and how do I build it. So the most important thing is, let's just be clear about what networking is. So the first thing is, networking isn't something that you go do. You're not like, I gotta go network. No. Networking is a lifelong effort of building a community around you to help and support you, and you help and support them. It's a mutually beneficial community that you build.
Mutually beneficial.
Mutually. I help you, you help me, we help each other, we support each other throughout your whole career and even your life. Because you never stop needing a network.
And it starts in high school. So when I talk to my students about creating resumes, getting a LinkedIn profile, we start looking at our network. We start looking at our teachers, our coaches, our pastors at the church, our football coaches. It doesn't matter.
Your neighbors,
your
people
neighbors,
you babysit for,
your jobs that you had, the jobs that you hope to get into in the future. It's a lot of different people that influence your life and have helped you in your life, and then we keep building on that every step of the way.
Because you never know who's going to be able to help you or offer you a suggestion or an idea or connect you with somebody else that you never thought about. You could just mention something in passing to somebody that you would never think of being in your network, and they could go, well, hey, actually, I know somebody who da-da-da-da-da, and then off you go. So this is what we mean.
Yeah, so that's what networking is, but it's not.
Here's what it's not.
It's not the following. So the first thing is, it's not going up to someone in a networking event, shaking their hand and say, hey, got a job?
Can you help me get a job?
I need a job.
That's not how that works.
It's not how it works. We don't talk about that. Next thing.
It's not about passing around your resume. That is not what networking is. Keep your resume at home.
Yes.
You can have a business card, but it's really more about just linking in with someone, just connecting with people.
Absolutely. It's not one-sided. And this is a real tricky thing. Conversations can be very one-sided. So when you're talking about yourself, you should be thinking about the question that's then back on that person that you're talking to. So you get a little bit more information from them, and it goes backwards and forwards. It needs to be natural. And
on our blog, we have suggestions of things to ask them. Tell me a little bit about what you do. That's really interesting. How did you get into that job? And also, gosh, I'm really interested in such and such. Is there anybody that you think that I might talk to? Right. So it's about yes, you're getting to know me and I'm young and I don't have a job yet, and it seems like you have more to offer me than I have to offer you. But that's not true at all. In fact, I recently was looking for some entry-level social media people. So who do you think I'm going to talk to?
Right?
I need to talk to the young people because I need help, right? So don't feel like it's only one-sided, because it's not, and it shouldn't be.
Right. And then the other thing is, it doesn't have to be a formal or organized event. So I do a lot of my networking at my daughter's soccer game.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm hanging out at the soccer game, enjoying watching, and then I meet these moms and dads, and we're mutually it's a beneficial moment because we're cheering on our kids, but then it's oh, what do you do? Who do you work for? Oh, that's really interesting. I'm at Rochester High School. Oh, could you help my daughter? Yes, absolutely. Send the resume over to me. I'll take a look at it. So yeah, I love sporting events for these networking things. I do. I use my kids. I hate to admit it, but I use my kids.
So yeah, so the point there is that networking isn't just when you go to a networking event or a work thing, right? It's it's an ongoing process. and it should be you know, fun and relaxed, and a lot of times you're networking when you don't even know you're networking.
Right.
So the important thing then to do is to when you're not, like, you know, out there chatting, people missing, and you need to document and organize your network.
Yes.
And what's the best way to do that? How do you keep track of all these people that you're meeting?
Thank goodness for a little thing called LinkedIn. So make sure that you, you know, connect with each other on LinkedIn. And then if you're like me, because you're a bit of an Excel guru, you put everything into a little spreadsheet, and then you are able to email these people as and when you need to. But that's because I geek out on all that kind of stuff.
You don't need to do that.
But I do.
Right, but a lot of times nobody seems to have business cards anymore.
Oh no, I really do. I just had a stack about
well,
that.
I know.
much.
I mean, some people do, but like
Yeah.
I just went to a networking event in Vegas for a week, and what I found was that people would just link in with each other,
Right.
or even
Facebook. Send me your deets.
Right, and very few people actually had business cards. I'm not saying don't have them. I'm just saying that really, like, the go-to seems to be LinkedIn.
Is LinkedIn for sure. So that's it, guys. The mystery of networking revealed.
Yep.
So we want you to know that it's incredibly important. You have to get out your little shelf sometimes and go talk to people
And have fun.
And have fun with it. And I've met the most interesting people along the way. So
Yep. And we have a lot more information on our blog if you want to go look into some more details. So,
no filter career advice. We need a jingle.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No,
We're gonna work on a
No
jingle.
jingle.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.